Hey friends, this is Reverend Jerry, the People's Priest, aka Father Jerry, and today I am coming to you with your Monday Musings. I recently had a conversation with a friend of mine about some changes that he was talking about on this board that he is a member of. And they were expressing some, what can we call it, some discontent about some of the decisions that were being made on this board of directors. And I said to him, I think part of the problem that's happening here is that this group has a fear of failing. And not in the sense that they're afraid to fail, but rather they're afraid of what it means to fail. And I think this is a common predicament that many of us have on a regular basis, not just in leadership, but in the way that we craft our life. There are times when we're going through trials, challenges, experiences that really require us to be all in and to bring all of ourselves to that experience. And yet, in the midst of it, we have this sense that we're failing, that we're not doing everything exactly how we have it envisioned, that all the skills that we believe ourselves to have are not really lining up to make the things that we want come about. And I think part of that, the way we can reclaim our power in those experiences is by learning to fail courageously. Courageous means, it comes from a French word, which means to have a big heart. And so if you are able to fail courageously, you are able to fail wholeheartedly in a way that says, yeah, I'm failing, but I'm not really failing in the sense of I have nowhere to go with this once this is all over. I'm failing in the sense that I'm learning how to do something new, and part of learning to do something new is accepting that I had to do things wrong a couple times, or maybe for a certain time period, before I can really comprehend what it means to do something correctly. There was a book that I read recently called The Right Kind of Wrong. It was written by a professor of leadership at Harvard, and it's on this research around failure. And she talked about there are three different types of failing, but the type of failing that most people really need to be able to grow is intelligent failing, which really just goes back to the whole idea of being committed to failing, having a big heart while going through the process of failing. So remember, dear friends, that life is short and we do not have much time to gladden the hearts of those who journey with us. So be swift to love, make haste to be kind. In this day and every day, do not be afraid to practice courageous failing.
Monday Musings is a weekly series of short teachings in practical spirituality produced by C&G Communications and brought to you by the People's Priest. For ways to connect, check out the video description or visit thepeoplespriest.org. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next week.